Hello anyone and everyone, this is Oni and let's play some games. Today we're going to be playing Diablo. Hello anyone and everyone, this is Oni and let's play some games. Today we're going to be playing Diablo. Everyone, this is Oni and let's play some games. Today's lesson: don't have Twitch up while you're streaming. It'll create an echo. Huh. Alright, well, anyway, we're going to be playing Diablo 1 with Belzebub mod installed, using a character that's played just a little bit. We've only made it to level 2. We haven't completed any quests. Yeah, so here it goes. We're going to pop over to level 2 and start killing some stuff. So, for me, one of the things that I like to do when I play these games, these Diablo-style action RPGs, is I kind of like to just sort of take my time, explore the entire level, and see what we find. Staff of the Inferno, yeah, that might be of use. This mod's pretty cool. Oh man, ghouls are new monsters. And I walked right into that trap. That was amazing. So yeah, I'm kind of still trying to get my my bearings on this. Got a multi-monitor set up here, and I am playing Diablo on the smallest of them. I'm playing it on a 17-inch monitor at 1280 by 1024, and our goals are going to be to complete the first couple of quests here, to complete the Water Passage quest and complete the Butcher quest. So this is going to be kind of a long stream, and we'll see how it goes. At this point, I'm just kind of talking for myself to get used to it. I don't think anybody's watching, and so that the recording has audio. This is really only the second time that I've done this. And not only is most of this still new to me, but it's been 20 years since I've played Diablo, and I don't know what's going on with like half the monsters. Oh, there we go. On level 2 here. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. So that was a named dude that we just killed. Didn't even realize it. Leveled up. That's good stuff to have already happening at the at the start of the stream. So for me, let's see. Oh man, 2 named dudes. Yeah, our inventory is already full. We had 2 named dudes, some minions there, just a whole bunch of stuff going on while I was getting orientated with this stream. New enemies that we haven't seen before. Just all sorts of stuff going on. So we'll manage our inventory here in a second. We'll level up here in a second. We're just going to kill all of these goons and get ourselves kind of a safe environment to do so. Alright. Let's see. Everything's dead. Yeah. Area looks explored. Looks like we've basically picked up everything. All the chests and sarcophagi are open. Alright. Let's see here in the inventory. What have we got? 2 books. Oh, Book of Town Portal. Boom. Nice. Heal Leather. Nice. Magic Robe. We're going to drop the cloak. We'll keep the Short Staff of Inferno. We'll probably end up selling that. So, when I play these games, I don't really use magic items. I pretty much just use the rares and uniques and the regulars, and so that makes it so that the rare item or the regular items actually kind of have value. Otherwise, oh man, that's garbage. Let's just throw that away. Otherwise, they're just trash, and I like to make use out of trash. So, let's see. Oh yeah, still have to level up. We'll put 2 points in strength, 2 points in dexterity, 1 point in vitality. And we're going to head down this way. So that's the entrance to the water passage. That's where one of our quests are. We're going to complete this whole level before we do any of those quests. This is not the most streamlined, smart way to do this. Oh yeah, see? Name dude. Didn't even notice. That's gonna have to be something that I get used to, and that I make sure that I'm really careful with. I don't need to be just jumping into the middle of mobs that are named. Everything's real easy right now, but if I remember the original Diablo, things get really hectic really fast. And as you can see, our character does not move with any sort of urgency. So yeah, that right there is the entrance to the water passage. That's one of the 2 quests that we have. We have to clean Tristram's water supply. And then, the second quest that we have is fighting the Butcher, which is also located on this level technically. In this mod, this is the Belzebub mod, and in this mod, you cast a town portal spell in the Butcher's room, and it takes you to a whole level dedicated to the Butcher, instead of the Butcher himself just kind of being there. Or at least that's what I believe happens, due to some things that Wirt says.
Now where I can't carry anymore.
Alright, so we're going to look at our inventory again. We're going to drop that staff. We're going to move this stuff around. Yeah, we'll use that Scroll of Town portal. Oh, nice. We can actually dictate where it pops up at. So yeah, I haven't played Diablo in forever. I haven't played Diablo since like 1997 on the PlayStation 1, I think. So all of the stuff in this mod is relatively new to me. Still getting used to all the changes. There's a lot of just graphical tweaking so that everything runs nice and smooth. And
Whoa, what can I do for you? Hello, my friend.
Otherwise, there's little quality of life changes and things that I'm just still getting used to. So we're gonna ID all this stuff. And since it's all just regular magic, we won't be using any of it. It's a weird rule that I have. It's in all these games when I play them.
Whoa,
Titan Quest, Path of Exile, Diablo 1, 2, 3, whatever action RPG I'm playing, I just don't use the regular magic items. I find them kind of boring, and I find them to mostly just be so see, look, -4. Man, those were all like cursed. Those, I do like Diablo because of that. That's kind of nice. Okay, so we got a couple of things here. One, armor class 3 regular belt or sash, armor class 3 light belt. I don't think the light belt gives us more slots, so we're not going to upgrade to that. We have a rare robe. It's the only non-white item that we're using, and so that's kind of cool. But it does mean that regular armor and upgrade for that's probably going to be a long time coming. Compare all of our equipment real quick. The saber would have been interesting if it wasn't magic. Right now we're using the spiked club. It's a all-around nice weapon because it does bonus damage against skeletons while having a nice bottom range to our damage.
Stay a while and
that 4 base is really nice. Everything else is doing like 2 to whatever. 2 to 6, 2 to 7, 2 to 8. And that spike club is doing the 2 or the 4 to 6 instead. We're gonna head to Adriana and get our healing replenished, or our mana replenished, I should say. And then we'll head back down into that dungeon and continue on killing. There is a real nice pace to the Diablo games. I really enjoy them.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Yeah. And this is also kind of going to be a story playthrough. So I've this character is about an hour and a half in, and that's all. Even though this is my first time streaming with this character, I've got that stuff up on YouTube, which I'll get connected once I get my page sorted out. This is really raw, really beginning of this whole endeavor for me. The exploration of Twitch streaming is all super duper new. You know, I'm just learning how it all interacts and making sure that I've got a proper email address and a proper YouTube page and a proper Twitch account all set up and ready to go. All that kind of jazz. Making sure I got the software running. You know, everything. Making sure that my mic is all set up decently. Last night the sound was great, but, you know, who knows? Today it might be awful. The Skullcap might be interesting. If it's higher than armor class 3. Actually, you know, and see, this is the real beauty of this kind of stuff. Skullcap, right? Armor class 2. Oh, really? Armor class 2? Okay, so the Skullcap that we just found is armor class 2, durability 13 of 20. The cap that we've been wearing for a while now is armor class 3, durability 15 of 15. I was excited because I thought the Skullcap would be like armor class 3 or 4, and that it would also have the higher durability. And so I was planning on switching it over to that. I thought that would be a lot of fun, but I guess we're not going to be doing that. It's a garbage Skullcap. Not only is it white, but it's subpar stats on a white item. The General Club, we used that earlier. We're beyond that item now, so we're going to toss it. And even though the AC is significantly better than the robe here, we're going to keep the robe on until we finish the Butcher and the poisoned water supply. And see, like this is a great quality of life improvement here. In Diablo 1 or 2, these menus took up half the screen. I'm sorry, in Diablo 1, these menus each took up one half of the screen. And the game never stopped. So if you had two menus open, if you had your character menu and your inventory menu, you couldn't see the screen at all anymore, or the action screen. And you could be attacked, and the only thing that would let you know is that you would see your health dropping over here, and you'd be hearing the noises. But you wouldn't know, like, what was attacking you or anything like that. Here, I can, you know, we were able to see that zombie, or ghoul, or whatever it was approaching us, and we were able to give him a couple of whacks while the inventory was open. This is the kind of stuff in this mod that got me really excited to try it back out. I prefer Diablo 1 to Diablo 3. Diablo 2 is still the best, but it just does not hold up well on modern systems at all. And this mod has really brought Diablo 1 forward quite a bit and makes it very playable on modern systems. So I've already got some leather armor in our stash up in town, so I'm just going to toss that. And we'll keep going. So this, I believe, is the butcher's room. Back in the day, you would open that. Now see, this is a trap of some kind. I don't know what's going to trigger it, but it's definitely there. Probably that item? No? Okay. Who knows? So, in the past, in the original Diablo, we would open the door to this room and the butcher would come out and get us. That shouldn't... Yep. See? We knew that trap from there was going to hit when we opened something. That's something that's super fun about Diablo, is that you can see that stuff. It's there. You know it's going to be a problem, and you can prepare for it. Alright, we'll open this. Oh! See? I should have seen that. I should have seen that. Although I don't know how I would have prepared for it being at the door. Alright, we're going to hold down Shift and just let these guys come to us. It's kind of a cheesy tactic with Diablo, but sometimes you need it. Come on. There we go. And, you know, I mean, it's not just Diablo that does that. I mean, that's controlling a bottleneck. That's just Tactics 101. That works in every game and tons and tons and tons of real-life scenarios. Alright. So this is what this would have looked like back in 1994 or 1995. Except it would have been fuzzier. You know, it wasn't running in such crisp 1280 by 1024 resolution. So yeah, I find that amusing. So we'll scroll back out. That's pretty grisly. We're not gonna go fight the butcher yet. I'm gonna do the water, the poison water, then the butcher, and I'm gonna wrap up this floor first before we do either of those. I want to get as maximum of a level as possible. Oh, and we found the stairs down to 3, which is good. And in case you don't know, in the Diablo-style games, every time you start the game, all the floors are randomized. So, like, that's where the staircase down to level 3 is today, but after this stream, when I turn the game off and start it back up later, this whole level will be totally random, totally different, and those stairs will be someplace else. And that's pretty much a mainstay of all these action RPGs, is that random level design. And if an action RPG doesn't nail it, then it can really wreck the game. And it's interesting how well Diablo 1 did with that, considering that it was basically the first game of its kind. Come on. There we go. Alright. So, we haven't really found anything too terribly...
I can't get there from
yeah.
here.
I understand. There was a ghoul in the way. So we've been getting decent experience. We haven't really found any loot, but that's going to be pretty common for us. I mean, it's going to come in like 2 waves. You know, we'll use the white trash loot, because if it's not rare, yellow, if it's not a rare item or unique, we're not going to use it. Let's see, what is this one? Is Inferno and Inferno. We don't need 2 staffs of Inferno. We'll toss that. And then I also plan on clicking all of these shrines. I have no idea what any of them do. We're just going to find out as we go along. I'm assuming some are bad, some are good, some are neutral. What once was opened now is closed. I have no idea what that means. Oh, we did just find a rare cloak. Armor class 7. That's armor class 7. Can I cast Identify? Resurrect, Town Portal, Unsummon, Stealth, Attack, Frost, Fire, Charged, Healing, Heal Other, Town Portal. Alright, no, I can't cast Identify. Alright, so let's just keep chugging along. Holy Shrine. I have another shrine. Let's find out. Oh, I teleported over here. Wherever you go, there you are. Excellent. I'm glad. Did it reset the loot for the level? Is that what that other shrine did? If so, that's crazy. That's really cool. I think it did. I think it rebuilt all the barrels, and I think it restuffed all the treasure chests. Yeah. Yeah, look at this. It reset all the loot. I have never seen that in an action RPG. That's really cool. That is really cool. I wonder if that's a part of the mod, or if that's just how it's always been with Diablo 1. See, and these are things I'm just never gonna know, because I'm not. All I did was grab the mod because it had a whole bunch of adjustments made so that modern systems could play the game nicely, and that's what I was really interested in. I wanted to be able to zoom in and out. You know, I wanted to have the inventory adjustments, and I wanted to be able to see loot all the time with the click of a key on the ground, and know where it was, not have to constantly be searching for it. And those are all things that were done by this mod. But I'm playing a class that's not even one of the 3 original classes. I'm playing the assassin class, which is also new for this mod. So, just all sorts of fun stuff going on with it. And then it's funny to me to be running into these creatures that I remember fighting a million years ago as a kid. 2 to 6. It's 2 to 6. 2 to 6, yeah. Alright. You know, and you hear these sound effects again, and you're like, holy crap. I remember those sound effects. I played the bejesus out of that. I mean, that's just how nostalgia goes. And I have been feeling it something fierce with this mod. I got a couple of magic rings. That's good, in the sense that it's cool to find magic rings, but I'm not going to use any of them. Lots of Scroll of Resurrect, which I don't think works for us. Book of Healing we can't cast or learn yet, because we've already learned several books of healing, and it's beyond our scope with our magic skill of 25, 29 with the armor on. So, let's see. It's kind of neat having all that loot back. Holy moly. There's a large axe. We're going to make a ton of money off of this run down here. And we're going to have a little bit of fun with that money. So we're going to use that to kind of gamble with Wirt and Gahid the Trader, who are some characters in town that give you unique and interesting items off of gambling, essentially. So, like, Wirt won't show you what he has for sale until you pay him. And you got to pay him a decent chunk of money to see. And there's a good chance it's not going to be of any use to you. And then Gahid, I believe, is just straight up gambling. So I'll point all those characters out back when we get into town. Whew.
I can't carry anymore.
Let's see. Yeah, just about the only thing that that Diablo really suffers from now is it doesn't have an auto sort button. And that's kind of problematic nowadays. Yeah, let's grab this small shield. Oh, it's 6. It's 6. Okay. Yeah. And we're going to head into town. And we're going to head into town using our magic ability to cast, instead of having to use a scroll. So, yeah, that's Gahid the Traitor. Cain the Elder.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
There's the most well-known phrase in all the video games, probably. Alright, let's see. Gotta go talk to Griswold the Blacksmith.
Oh, what can I do for you?
Oh, we don't want to talk to him. We want to... Magic item. Ah. Yeah, okay. So, it's not as good as what we're wearing, which is nice. Gonna toss that. Oh, yeah, alright. So, because we didn't have any rings, they auto-equipped. We're gonna sell those. Griswold doesn't buy any magic items from us. Yeah, we're going to buy this skull cap because it's got 5 more durability and 1 more armor class. It's a nice little boost. And what's going on in weapons? Saber is still... Alright. Repair all of our equipment. Let's talk
What
to
ails you, my friend?
Pippin, the healer. Trade items, I think. Yeah, he'll buy scrolls off of us. We're selling the resurrect stuff because we're not playing multiplayer, so there's like no one for us to heal with that. Or to bring back from the dead. Get some full potions of healing going. Alright. And we're going to head back over to Adriana. Have her replenish our mana. Probably buy that book of healing off of us. So... all of the spells in the game have, like, levels. And the more times you read a book, the higher the level goes. So we got healing up to 4. But the high... I was pointing at that, and you guys can't see. Whatever. So I've got healing up to 4, but I need to raise my magic stat higher, I think, to 33 before I'm able to learn healing level 5. And it's going to be a while before we get magic up to level 33. Magic's not our primary focus in this game, so we'll take this opportunity to sell that. I wonder if Town Portal becomes cheaper to cast, mana-wise, the more levels you have in it. We're going to experiment with that. We're going to find out. Because I'm not spending that money on items. So I might as well spend it on spells. And see, that's another interesting thing that you can do if you're not so focused on that mid-range gear. If you're only focused on the real special gear that drops. You can buy different consumable items. And, yeah, so we're going to pop in. And, oh, we'll grab that full mana potion and that mana potion. And we're going to cast, oh, wait, what do we got here? Crafting, quest logs, auto map, spells. Oh, look at this. This gives us the actual detail. Okay, okay. So apparently we've got 5 levels of spells. 6 levels of spells. We currently know 5 of 7 first level spells. And healing, we've actually gotten up to level 4. And it costs 13 mana each time we cast it. And it gives us 12 to 62 health. Town Portal costs 35 mana at level 1. So we're going to learn level 2 of it and see if that drops down. Yeah, 32 now. So it dropped down 2 in cost. And since we only have mana of 50, that's very useful. If we get that down to 25, we can cast it twice. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. I was not aware that menu existed. Let's see. We're still going back because we're picking up all the loots that got replenished by that shrine. All right. So Diablo 1 is kind of a game that's sort of small in scale, and so I'm not entirely certain how hard these quests are going to be. In a game like Path of Exile or Diablo 3, it's all very well... Oh, yes, a rare buckler. That's awesome. Oh, man, we have gotten really cool stuff out of these chests and sarcophagi by having them be reset for us off of that shrine. So anyway, it's become only an armor class of 1. This rare buckler's gonna be garbage. I just know it. Oh well, whatever. Live and learn. Oh, we'll switch to healing instead of town portal. So anyway, the more recent games, okay, your Path of Exiles, your Diablo 3, your Titan quests, those are more balanced in their flow for you to be the right level when you encounter a boss. But those games are also kind of gigantic in comparison to Diablo 1. Diablo 1's only got like 16 levels, I think, worth of dungeons. I think it's 4 levels of 4 different tile sets. So it'll be, this is the catacombs, I think, that we're in, or just under the church. And then, so there's only like 4 levels of this. And then there'll be 4 levels of the caves, or whatever comes next. And then 4 levels of something else, and then 4 levels of hell. So I don't know if the Butcher quest is designed for us to have done levels 1 through 3 several times, and leveled up and grinded out some levels. Or if it's, you know, since it's on level 2 of the, man, another rare. Holy crap. And it's all armor, which is interesting. I'd feel more confident if we would get a rare weapon. I wouldn't be so nervous about fighting whatever boss monsters are going to be a part of these quests here. I don't know, and maybe I'm just scared of the Butcher. Maybe it's just a leftover thing from being a teenager fighting them and not knowing what to expect. Alright, look at all of this. All of these tomes and books. This is good. This is very good. I'd like to learn the Identify spell if possible. Because, I mean, yeah, it's great to be talking to Deckard Cain all the time and have him identify things. I mean, who doesn't enjoy staying a while and listening? But it can get tedious heading back into town all the time to get this stuff identified. So, let's take a look. Scroll of Identity. Yeah, okay, so that's basically useless for us, but I'm sure it'll sell for a lot of loot. Let's see, hit points plus 19, resist lightning plus 20, armor 4. Yeah, that robe is still better. That skullcap is better. We'll learn a level of Holy Bolt. And we'll keep on keeping on. Holy crap, this is a room full of dudes that need to die. So these guys are, what, they're just called the Hidden? And their whole invisibility thing. But, alright, so like you see how this room is already just stuffed? Like this is level 2 in the game. And this room is just packed full of these guys. That's kind of the way Diablo 1 works. So like if we run into archers or wizards or whatever, it'll be probably a ton of archers or wizards or something like that. And that's where it becomes really easy to get overwhelmed in this game. is the numbers of monsters, and that's another way that you can tell that it's not really a super optimized game.
Now where would I put this?
Alright, let's see. We don't need that. Don't need that. Yeah, I don't even know what...
I can't use this yet.
I have no idea what a book of telekinesis even does. Alright.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay, so we'll drop that book. Grab Dark Pact. Oh, I can't learn Dark Pact either. Okay. Scroll of Identity. We just need to drop 2 more. Grab that book of telekinesis. And let's head back into town. Sell all of that beautiful loot. And kind of prepare for doing the
What ails you, my friend?
the corrupted water quest. Yeah, so I don't need all of these scrolls. Yeah, I don't need the scrolls of healing. I don't need the scrolls of resurrect. I don't ever use, like, the damage scrolls. I never feel like my magic stat is high enough to really have them do anything. I sort of feel like they're like fallbacks for sorcerers who run out of mana. Okay. So now we'll sell these to Griswold.
Greetings.
Alright, that's convenient. Will he take anything? He will take anything. Oh, that's super convenient. And then... so this is the gamble section. It's like, who knows what this is? Is it awesome? It could be a unique. It could be rare. It could be just absolute junk. So yeah. Head over to
Well,
Griswold.
what can I do for you?
Prepare everything. Alright, yeah. It's about as good as it gets. Now, I've already died once in this with this character, so I know we don't have to worry too much about it. Although, you know what? So, this is the trade stash, and this is where you can trade character, or trade loot in between your characters. This is totally something that I first saw in Titan Quest, and I sort of feel like it got adapted for Diablo 1. And I found this rare shield, this rare small shield, on just a couple minutes of a test play with a with another character, and I feel okay with us using that. We found a rare shield. We found 2 sets of rare armor. We're not using any of the magic items that we find, so I'm gonna grab this for us. It's gonna be an upgrade to that regular small shield. And hopefully this will help compensate for the fact that we didn't find any sort of better weapon at all. And that those other couple of rares that we got were just kind of garbage. Hopefully that gives us the defense we need to survive and compensate for having a mediocre DPS. So that bumped our armor class to 31. What is going on there? Why is our DPS higher when we don't have a shield equipped? Does that happen with the regular shield? Look at that! Apparently, if you use a single-handed weapon, where it says one-handed damage, that's how we know this weapon is a one-handed weapon. Apparently, if you don't have a shield equipped, you do a little bit more damage, and I think it's because you're supposed to be using that weapon with two hands. That's really interesting. Alright, well. Learn what you learn. But yeah, we're gonna keep that rare shield equipped. It's a significant boost to armor class. It's a couple more points of vitality. Each point of vitality seems to be about a hit point, and the assassin starts with the lowest amount of vitality of any of the classes. So she is the glass cannon of the game. And I don't play characters very smartly, so I kind of need those hit points to compensate for the fact that I play the glass cannon kind of bluntly as like a tank. Alright, let's pick those scrolls back up. I'm sure we'll have need of them later. Looks like we've completed this this dungeon, or this floor of the dungeon. So now we are going to head over here, the bottom right. Well, bottom left, I guess. It matters how you orientate on this. Anyway, over here, this is the water passage. I think this is the less dangerous of the quests. So we've got poisoned water supply, the Butcher's Chamber, the Butcher, and the Curse of King Leoric. Those are our three main quests. The Butcher and the Butcher's Chamber are basically connected. King Leoric is going to be harder than the Butcher. I'm fairly certain. And I just don't know if the Butcher's been tweaked at all, and I don't know if we're supposed to be doing a lot more damage than we will actually be doing, since we're not using magic items, and we haven't found any rare or unique weapons. So our test as to how functional this character is with just trash weapons is going to be the poisoned water supply quest, which we start by going through here. Oh, but first, we'll check all this loot, or all of these containers, to see if they've got more loot in them. That scroll of healing will help compensate for the exploding barrels and the damage we took. We'll take that short bow. We'll ID that short bow. That's a garbage. No reason to hold on to it. So items that have a negative stat on them sell for nothing. So there's no reason to even hold them. Busting up barrels all the time. Full healing potion. Always good to have those. I have a feeling we're going to burn through a ton of healing potions. So when we get down here, I'm going to open a town portal as an escape route. then I'm going to switch over to healing. Well, that's good. Always good to level up. Make us that little bit tougher. So, one of the things that's really cool about Diablo 1 is all the characters can learn the magic. Can learn every spell. It's kind of like Dark Souls in that way. So... Actually, yeah, we're gonna do that. So, you know, dexterity controls our chance to hit. Having a good chance to hit is very important. We raised our base damage up a little bit because that strength went up. Vitality and magic, those are kind of going to be our skip stats. And honestly, I'm probably more likely to put a couple points in magic than vitality to get those more interesting spell effects going. Because even though we're not a sorcerer or a necromancer, we can still have access to a whole range of spells. And that might help compensate for our crazy gear choices. This cavern is the second graphical tile set we've seen. You know, things just weren't as diverse as it was back in the past. Or as it is now, back in the past. In the past, graphical settings weren't as diverse as they are now. Oh, that's a new dude. Goat guys. It's our first encounter with them. Okay. Alright, so we're getting a bunch of real generic trash. Which is fine. And it seems like we're handling these monsters okay. Yeah, so what I was saying was that, oh, that looks like the poisoned water supply right there. That yellow piss water. It's probably just these goat dudes taking a leak at it. So anyway, oh, we got a small axe. Let's identify it. Chance to hit plus 14%. Man, that would be really nice. Oh, there's a dude. Alright, so this guy... This is some sort of boss dude. Oh wait, he's Ramak, the poisoner. Okay, so he's probably the guy that will complete the quest if we kill him. And he's being a little bit of a runner, which is fine.
Not enough mana.
Come on. There we go. Alright, so we handled him pretty good. That gives me hope. Get some mana back. Put that right there. Just use that. Some sort of short sword he dropped. High durability. Okay, so that's all just stuff for selling. Getting us some more money so we can do some more experimental stuff. And we'll continue exploring this dungeon. this cavern, which is what I was trying to say. Way back in the day, you didn't have the diversity of locations and graphical uniqueness going on. So I believe that one of the 4 tile sets, Jesus, is going to be this cavern that we're seeing. All right, those guys were kind of scarier than that poisoner dude. All right, well, let's keep on going. I am impressed that they changed the sound of the footsteps in the cavern from the catacombs, or the area under the church. I wonder how many bad guys are going to be over here. Yeah, these Flesh Clan dudes, that knockback is no joke. Okay, yep, alright, so just because we killed the poisoner guy did not mean that this area was complete. We had to kill all the monsters. So now we're going to head back into town via that town portal that I opened up at the start of this level. And we're going to sell some stuff, and we're going to see what kind of rewards we get for completing this quest. So something that's really cool about this mod, and you guys didn't get to see that yet, is that the NPCs, if they've got a quest, have that little quest icon above them.
What's that you say? The mere presence of the demons has caused the water to become tainted? Oh, truly a great evil lurks beneath our town. But your perseverance and courage gives us hope. Please, take this ring. Perhaps it will aid you in the destruction of such vile creatures.
Alright. That's cool. I like getting rings. And that's looking like it's going to be a unique ring. Which is awesome, because that means that we can use it. Resist all plus 10%. Hit points plus 10. -1 damage taken from enemies. That is fantastic. That is going to be very useful for us, I believe. Look at that.
What ails you, my friend?
Need more healing, because we got those 10 extra hit points. So, like, we got 20 extra hit points from this rare robe, the Entropy Pelt. We got 10 extra hit points from this Ring of Truth. And then we got a couple points of vitality, 3 points of vitality, which is just super useful. That's another couple extra hit points. So while we might have started off as a complete glass cannon, we do have, I think, a decent amount of health. And that was my big worry with this character, was that it would be too squishy to do this kind of a playthrough where we're not using magic items, where we're just using trash items, the white items, like this cloak and this belt, which we're gonna buy and equip. Yeah, we did not get an extra tier, but it's got 5 more points of durability on it, which is good. Oh, we've got maces. Man. Alright. I love me a good mace. Let's see what our DPS is. 27.66. 25.23. 6 to 18, 8 to 10. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to give this a shot. We're going to hold on to the spiked club, though, because that normal attack speed might be kind of annoying. Oh, that is awesome, though. I am very happy about that. I'm a huge fan of maces and other such boppy weapons, blunt weapons. And I really like using them in these kinds of games. I really like how well they function in Diablo 1. The club, the spiked club, and the mace, they're all fantastic for just smashing skeletons in this game because they get bonus damage even though it's not listed. Matter of fact, it's one of the first things that Ogden tells you.
In search of answers.
Alright, so we're going to buy from her. And we're going to buy... Oh, man. We are going to buy a Scroll of Town portal. We're going to use that Scroll of Town portal to get to the Butcher. We're going to give it a shot, see if we can handle him at our current setup. We got a very significant damage boost, I think. And so I'm really hoping that that between him and the ring, or between the mace, the ring, and this rare shield, that we can handle the Butcher. And we're going back to Pippin.
What ails you, my friend?
We're going to buy ourselves another heal potion. Our entire belt is full of healing, except for this last one, which is a town scroll. It's our quick eject, abort mission button. So if we run out of healing completely, we can run away. And we've got a healing spell here, equipped for our right click. And this is about as prepped as we can be, I think, for the Butcher. Oh, wrong direction. What am I thinking? We got to get back to level 2. Go to the Butcher's room. And cast a scroll, or a cast town portal, whether via scroll or from actually having that ability. And then if that works well, then we'll move on to floor number 3. Yeah, so see, by casting it in here, we get this portal to the Butcher's chamber. Whoa, that is a lot of dudes. Well, it seems to be smashing skeletons pretty good. Alright, who's next? Come on. Yeah, when I was younger, I used to always chase after those guys. Yeah, we whiffed a lot there. Doors over there. Oh, wow. Bunch of them. And we didn't really see it before, but a lot of times these guys can interrupt you. Or getting hit too hard interrupts your attack action, and it leaves you, like, really vulnerable. Alright. That's kind of creepy. Got stuck there for a second. Alright, got doors over here. Looks like we killed everybody in this main room. Alright, so my guess is that the butcher is between these two doors here, and that these side chambers will open those doors or something silly like that. Let's just murder everything that... or re-murder? Do you murder a skeleton? Do you put it to rest? Are you healing a skeleton by killing it? These are questions. Questions that I don't have answers for. It feels kind of cheesy to do that, but if you don't, man, it's real easy to get overwhelmed. It doesn't take many of these dudes all poking you at once to mess up your attack animations. At least I think that's right. Alright. That guy. Alright, see, we got some sort of lever there. Another decapitated body. I wonder if there's anything that's supposed to be on those decapitated bodies. Yeah, we'll deal with those in a minute. Alright. Oh. Took my finger off a shift. Come on. Oh, nice. That quilted armor might be a nice upgrade. We'll have to check that out. Armor class 7. Alright. Regenerates 1 life per 5 seconds. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think that's too slow. I think just having straight up the extra 20 hit points is a better idea. Yeah. I don't think we're fighting any monsters that are particularly... yeah. See, that's garbage too. Are particularly dangerous lightning-wise. So I don't think we need the bonus from that. So... see, and by standing in the door, 2 of them can hit you. You gotta stand just outside the door so that they actually have to come to you, and then they get trapped 1 at a time. Short staff. Oh, yeah, okay. Alright. Let's use that mana potion. Oh. Alright. See if we can't convince these peons to come out. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Dark Souls has made me that little bit more cautious. Oh! What do we got? Oh, there was...
fresh meat.
Cutscene didn't play there. Okay, so that's the actual butcher. Okay, so maybe... Shit. Alright, so he's hitting a little hard. Do I need to just be faster? Jesus. He is just swinging that thing. Yeah, maybe we're not ready for the butcher yet. Yeah, I get the vibe that that we are not ready for him. So we'll go back and fight him a little bit later. We'll head down to level 3 and see what we can find down there. Would like to find some sort of rare weapon if possible. Yeah, that's a lot of dudes. Oh, there's some sort of minions. Gotcha. It doesn't look like we've got any doorways. So one of them is going to be named... Yeah. Oh, shit! A rare ring, eh? Yeah, now we gotta kill these guys. Get to that rare ring. That might be really useful. Maybe it'll give us like fire damage or something that can add to our weapon. I was not expecting to find rare weapons or rare jewelry so quickly. Alright. Grab that sash. Grab that ring. Kill this dude. Yeah. And we leveled, which is great. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Wait, do I have a identify scroll on me? Nope. So it's doing something, but I don't know what. Alright, we're just going to head back to town. Using our handy-dandy town portal. Spell. Get that ring identified. See what we got. Hello, Deckard Cain.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
I plan on it. Okay, okay. I'll take +3 to all attributes, lightning resist and fire resist. That's really nice. That is really nice. Alright, we'll sell all of this to good old Griswold.
Well, what can I do for you?
Repair everything. Man, I wonder if... 4 to 12. 2 to 14. Normal. Normal. Okay. 3 to 8 fast. 4 to 6 fast. Yeah, we'll still... It'll take a while. Maybe we just, put all those points in strength. 30 DPS I don't think is terrible at this point. Oh, let's get healed and buy some heal potions from
What
good old
ails you, my friend?
Pippin. I mean, I guess we could, like, keep the inventory screen open and stuff it full of potions and chug those potions from within the inventory screen while we fight the butcher. That might be an option. I don't know. I don't know. I want to see what happens at the end of level 3. We'll finish dungeon level 3. We'll see if we get
in search of answers.
if we get enough of a boost to fight them that way. Because I don't think we've got the power to fight him with, like, spells. Like, I don't think I could load up, you know, charged bolt or frost bolt and shoot him to death that way. I don't think that would work. Don't really need that map open in town. I know what's going on. Do. Head back through the portal. Actually, I'm going to take a quick break before we pop in. Alright, I'm back. Put on my headphones crooked, but now I'm ready. Let's hop on down. See if we can handle level 3. Well, I'm fairly certain we can handle level 3. What I really want to see is if we get some more fat loot. That ring was a nice find. You know, I could be using my bow for all of this. You would think after 20 years I would have learned to just shoot barrels. Now, see, and our bow isn't terrible. It killed that dude no problem, but it's just not for fighting the butcher. We're not going to fight the butcher with a regular hunter's bow. Alright. See, again, I could just do this. That was not what I meant to do. I meant to do that. As soon as I said what we could do, it was when the barrel exploded. Right in my face. By doing the wrong thing. Alright. Alright, so those are some minions. Good chance that one of these guys will be named. Yeah, I bet you it's that yellow one. Oh, crap. I meant to change this to that. Thank you for giving me that space, guys. For me to run away and heal myself. Much appreciated. Shit, shit. Whew. Gotta be careful. El Chupacabras? El Chupacabras? That's amazing. His loot wasn't amazing, but it was amazing to run into El Chupacabras. I wonder if that was a random or an actual, like, intentionally named. Okay. Alright, well, let's keep going on. We didn't find what we were looking for on El Chupacabras. But somewhere in this game we're gonna find. Matter of fact, you know what? We're not even gonna fight the butcher until we find some sort of better weapon. That's the pledge. Until there's some sort of rare weapon drop, we're not fighting them. I have no idea what the drop rates are like in this game. I really bet that Diablo 1 did not have a very polished loot system at all. I would be absolutely stunned. Don't walk in the doorway, walk right in front of the doorway. Gotta remember that. Come on. There you go. Who's next? Gotcha. And you? Gotcha. Yeah, the regular mace, the just bog standard mace, is doing an excellent job for us. You know? It's only taking 1 or 2 hits per monster. It's bopping them good. I like that. Alright, let's try it this time. There we go. Need to hold down shift. Alright. We'll grab that mana potion. Drink some of that. Alright. And swap the weapon over. Kill that guy. Medium chest. No, just gold. Alright. Ouch. Fountain of Tears. Temporarily changed stats. Ah, my health went down. That's no fun. I wasn't exactly rolling in health to begin with. Yeah, let's go through this door over here. Oh. Yeah, no, we're not going that way. Alright, looping around. Yeah, so after today, I'm going to investigate how to fancy up my page. Both this page and the YouTube page. And see if we can't get some graphics on there and just a little bit of stuff that kind of talks about what we're going to be doing on this channel. Mostly, I'm going to just be playing some old school games. I'll be doing this. I'll probably end up playing Fallout 1 and 2 eventually. There's some great mods for those. Matter of fact, we'll probably be playing a lot of modded games. Another rare buckler. Man, we are just getting rare gear, but no rare weapons. Which is fine. It just means that, you know, the longer it takes, the more we're going to smack the butcher around with whatever it is that we do eventually end up finding. Yeah, AC of 1. Okay, so that's still going to be really pretty weak. Okay. Yeah, we'll probably end up finding like a rare bow first, or some sort of rare, like, super slow two-handed axe. But, you know, honestly, I would use it. That's kind of the fun of runs like this, is, and these games in general, is making use of what you find before you've got your loot and your build all ready to go, you know? Alright. Ho ho ho! That is a room full of dudes. We're just gonna stand here. We're gonna take the gold off the screen. Excellent. Good job, everyone. We got them. We murdered all of them, no problem. Book a town portal. Alright, my town portal should have gotten even cheaper now. Oh, what's this? Maleficent strike skill. Well, we're gonna have to find out what that is. Some sort of assassin ability, I think. They must have added, like, class unique skills. Okay, so this is down to 29. That's good. I'd like to have it down to like 25. Oh, we've got 70 mana now? 41? That's got to be part of that fountain that we drank from. It must have given us a magic boost while lowering our vitality. Alright, skeletons. Oh, yeah. Alright. Where are we going next? So, that's the stairs down. Oh, we got a whole bunch of this level still. Okay. I have learned. Yeah, see?
I have no room.
Alright, what do we got? Question is 1 to 4, 2 to 6. Oh, yeah, short bow is not better than a hunter's bow. Okay. Yeah, okay. That is part of that magic boon was from part of that, or part of that was from that fountain. Okay, excellent. Oh, to King Leoric's tomb. I'm not going down there. If I can't fight the butcher, I don't think I can fight King Leoric. That's crazy talk. So this is kind of interesting. Is there like a quest on each level? Do I totally not remember Diablo correctly at all? I thought it was like 1 quest per 4 floors. I thought, like, the butcher... Oh, yeah, let's see how... Oh. I don't know what that does. It makes a nifty sound effect. Yeah, so in my recollection of the game, I was thinking that it was one... We're going to head back to town. One quest per, like, 4 floors, per tile set. That Diablo killing Diablo would be the quest of hell. Killing the butcher would be the quest of the catacombs under the church. Killing King Leoric would be the quest, or under the church, and then killing King Leoric would be the quest of, like, the area after the basement of the church, and that then there was some quest that would be in the caves or whatever.
My friend. Stay a while and listen.
All right, what did we find? That's garbage. That would be useful if we were using them. Nah, it's neat, but it's still garbage. That would have been nice if we were using it. Alright, so I'll sell the spiked club at this point, and I'm going to sell, like, everything else. Okay.
Well, what can I do for you?
Pair all. Sell. 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 You know what? We're going to buy a better helmet. We've worn that skull cap long enough. The blade is tempting. 4 to 12 instead of 2 to 14. But we still run into a lot of skeletons. I'm sticking with the mace.
What ails you, my friend?
Will he take that? No, he doesn't want that. Oh, alright, well. Guess we'll hold on to all of this healing. And then let's go talk to Adriana. How much loot do we have? We have 12,000 loot. Well, gold, not loot. Alright.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Sell that. Sell that. Book of Firewall. We can learn that. That might be really useful. Circle of Ice. 5,000. 6,000. Yeah, I mean, what else am I using this gold on? Let's see, Firewall. Holy crap, that might be useful. Maybe we can convince the butcher to go through it. Or maybe spam a couple bursts, icy bursts out on him. That might be helpful. Switch over to healing. Alright. Yeah, I don't regret those kinds of purchases. You know, when I was playing this stuff as a kid, it was on garbage systems that couldn't handle having all the spells and the and the monsters and everything on screen all at once, it would like freak out and slow down, and then you'd get one hit killed by a dude because you couldn't move. But now, with all of our gigahertzes and gigabytes and 3080s, we can play everything as fast as anyone ever imagined. Alright. So, we're still killing stuff nicely. Oh, come on, Gore Tongue. Give me something awesome. That is not awesome, Gore Tongue. That is a cap. That's probably what you were sleeping in when you died. Your nightcap. Alright. Well, let's keep on keeping on. Yeah, see, I don't think the blade would just wreck those skeletons like that. And yeah, it's not necessary to wreck skeletons, but it's satisfying. I don't know, maybe the blade would be wrecking skeletons. If I'm wrecking them with this bow. Alright, let's go pick up that scroll of resurrect. Yeah, see? I knew where to stand when I opened that chest. Not here. Over there. Like we did. Alright, let's murder everything in this room. Scroll of identity is convenient. I'm also really curious as to like what the unique drop rate's like. Like, I wonder if we'll go through this entire playthrough and never encounter a unique. Like in other games, that's distinctly possible. And I wonder if Diablo 1 was so like dependent upon multiplayer for you to be able to see stuff like that. All right. Scroll of identity. Yeah. Okay, so that's a little useful. Not to us, but maybe it wasn't as... No, Thorns is always trash. What am I talking about? Building an actual functional Thorn build is, like, nearly impossible. In any game. I've never seen that work out well. Alright, alright, alright. See? If we had stood next to that barrel, it would have exploded on us. We are not into that. Even though it seems like we've got really good healing capabilities. That was harsh. Alright, another room full of rotting carcasses. Hey. We leveled. I don't even know what level we are yet. I don't even know what the level cap is. What is the level cap in this game? Like 50? 40? Something like that? Let's see, we dropped a scimitar, but that's not an upgrade. Scimitars are basically faster daggers. Or faster short swords, I should say. I think they're 2 to 6, very fast. And I think a short sword's 2 to 7. Frost shard. Oh, what do we got over here? Scroll of Inferno. We'll learn another level of Frost shard. Let's level up. You know what? Man. I don't think we got any damage boost from 5 points of strength. Interesting. Okay. That's... See, that's it. Alright, we're at level 10 already. Okay, we're level 10. We're on level 3 of the area immediately under the church. I guess let's go down the stairs again. Let's go down to level 4. Because we are not fighting King Leoric. Not like this. And we're not... If I can't beat the Butcher, I'm not trying King Leoric again. So we'll see if we can't find something better down on level 4. That's a nice way to start. All these barrels. A little bit tougher skeletons. Yes! Look at that. And you know what? I gotta be honest, I really like that it came out of a barrel. Because every time I ever play a game like this, I'm like, should I even waste time with barrels? And yes, you always should. And B, I like that it's just a plain short sword. I like going in order of, like, loot. I like getting gear in the order of awesomeness based on the items. So, like, white items have a tier listing to them, you know? They require certain amounts. Oh, Garbad the Weak. Let's do some stuff here. We have no identification. All right, so we're gonna go to town because I'm a little chump. I want to get this identified before I fight somebody whose title is weak. Oh, and it looks like we got a bunch of quest stuff. Okay, so we'll get this identified,
Hello,
and then we'll do
friend.
some talking.
Stay a while and listen.
The Loathe Scythe? That sounds awesome. Plus 11% chance to hit. 8 to 13. That might not be good enough. All right, we'll make all those calculations in a minute.
You, my friend?
Receive some healing. Sell a bunch of this. Yeah, I just don't feel like walking all the way over to Adriana. Or Adria? I don't remember what her
Stay
name
for
is.
a moment. I have a story you might find interesting. A caravan that was bound for the Eastern Kingdoms passed through here some time ago. It was supposedly carrying a piece of the heavens that had fallen to earth. The caravan was ambushed by cloaked riders just north of here along the roadway. I searched the wreckage for this sky rock, but it was nowhere to be found. If you should find it, I believe that I can fashion something useful from it.
Alright, looks like we got a new quest.
Master, I have a strange experience to relate. I know that you have a great knowledge of those monstrosities that inhabit the labyrinth, and this is something that I cannot understand for the very life of me. I was awakened during the night by a scraping sound just outside of my tavern. When I looked out from my bedroom, I saw the shapes of small demon-like creatures in the inn yard. After a short time they ran off, but not before stealing the sign to my inn. I don't know why the demons would steal my sign, but leave my family in peace. 'Tis strange, no? caravan stopped here to take on some supplies for their journey to the east. I sold them quite an array of fresh fruits and some excellent sweetbreads that Garda had just finished baking. Shame what happened to them.
That was a really weird musical effect. I wonder what that had to do with anything.
Well, what can I do for you?
Alright, so we're going to talk to each of these characters about Ogden's sign and the magic rock.
Demons stole Ogden's sign, you say? That doesn't sound much like the atrocities I've heard of or seen. Demons are concerned with ripping out your heart, not your signpost.
Psst, over here. What? Is he saying I took that? I suppose that Griswold is on his side too. Look, I got over simple sign stealing months ago. You can't turn a profit on a piece of wood. If anyone can make something out of that rock, Griswold can. He knows what he is doing. And as much as I try to steal his customers, I respect the quality of his work.
All I can do now is pray for us all. All I can do.
What does the priest do? I don't remember him talking about anything. Like, ever.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen. I see that this strange behavior puzzles you as well. I would surmise that since many demons fear the light of the sun and believe that it holds great power, it may be that the rising sun depicted on the sign you speak of has led them to believe that it too holds some arcane powers. Perhaps they are not all as smart as we had feared. Griswold speaks of the Heaven Stone that was destined for the Enclave located in the east. It was being taken there for further study. This stone glowed with an energy that somehow granted vision beyond that which a normal man could possess. I do not know what secrets it holds, my friend, but finding this stone would certainly prove most valuable.
What ails you, my friend? What ails you, my
That was a
friend?
whole bunch of oops. I meant to talk to him, and
My goodness,
yeah.
demons running about the village at night, pillaging our homes. Is nothing sacred? I hope that Ogden and Garda are all right. I suppose that they would come to see me if they were hurt. I don't know what it is they thought they could see with that rock, but I will say this. If rocks are falling from the sky, you had better be careful.
yeah, that's an excellent point.
Well, what can I do for you?
All right, Gillian, the barmaid.
Good day. How may I serve you?
Jillian? Yeah, probably Jillian.
Oh my, is that where the sign went? My grandmother and I must have slept right through the whole thing. Thank the light that those monsters didn't attack the inn. Well, a caravan of some very important people did stop here, but that was quite a while ago. They had strange accents and were starting on a long journey, as I recall. I don't see how you could hope to find anything that they would have been carrying.
All right, so the last person to talk to... Oh, no, we got two more. We have to talk to the drunk, good old Farnham, and then the witch, Adria.
Can't a fellow drink in peace? You know what I think? Somebody took that sign. They're gonna want lots of money for it. If I was Ogden, well, I'm not, but if I was, I'd just buy a new sign with some pretty drawing on it. Maybe a nice mug of ale. Ooh, or a piece of cheese.
That's an excellent observation. I know that I would go to an inn that just had a nice big piece of cheese on its side.
I used to have a nice ring. It was a really expensive one. With blue and green and red and silver. Don't remember what happened to it, though. I really miss that ring.
Man, I hope that's a unique or a quest item or something. I hope we get to get Farnham's ring. That poor guy, he's got all sorts of crazy PTSD from going in, trying to save people, surviving, watching everybody get killed by demons. Diablo really is very, very dark. Very dark.
I sense a soul in search of answers. No mortal can truly understand the mind of the demon. Never let their erratic actions confuse you, as that too may be their plan. The Heaven Stone is very powerful, and were it any but Griswold who bid you find it, I would prevent it. He will harness its powers, and its use will be for the good of us all.
Alright. So I feel like that Magic Stone quest is going to be some sort of get the stone, give it to Ogden. He makes some really awesome loot for us. Talk to everyone. Heading back in. We're going to experiment with that little short sword for a bit. See how we like it.
Please, no hurt, no kill. Keep alive, and next time good bring to you.
Oh, okay. I'm down with that. Here, I thought we were going to have to fight you. Garbad the Weak. Looks like I'm just going to have to fight whoever's behind this door. It's definitely faster, and we definitely seem to be hitting more. Yeah, I think we're going to use this for a bit. I hate whiffing. Whiffing really drives me nuts. And maybe the more we hit, the more we can mess up their animations too? Is that a thing? Oh, the Great Conflict. Got a storybook.
Take heed and bear witness to the truths that lie herein, for they are the last legacy of the Horadrim. There is a war that rages on even now, beyond the fields that we know, between the utopian kingdoms of the high heavens and the chaotic pits of the burning hells. This war is known as the Great Conflict, and it has raged and burned longer than any of the stars in the sky. Neither side ever gains sway for long, as the forces of light and darkness constantly vie for control over all creation.
Yeah, and that's sort of like the beginning information for the entire batch of mythology that Blizzard crafts here with Diablo. And they do a really good job with it initially in 1 and 2. You know, I'm not, for the insane amount of hours that I've put into Diablo 3, I'm not really a super big fan of it. I just like that, oh, I have made a terrible mistake while talking about Diablo 3. What a surprise. Let's get out of that cluster there. Switch that over to healing. There's got to be a way for me to make that shortcuts. There we go. Yeah, I really like how much more we're hitting. I know it takes more hits to kill things, but it feels so good to hit them. So satisfying. I think that's actually what was scaring me so much, or not scaring me, but making me so cautious with the butcher, is how much we were whiffing him. So we might go back and try again with this sword, since we seem to have a much better hit rate. And honestly, our loot's actually pretty good for our equipment. We have found some really nice stuff. We have a unique ring. I think all of our gear but our helmet and our belt is rare. I wasn't expecting that much stuff already. Oh, got a named dude. Alright. Come here. Bender the Dark. What do you got for me, Bender the Dark? Ah, just a magic dagger. Alright, so that should sell half decent. Just a cape, don't need that. Rags, don't need that. Switch to the bow. Yeah, that was all the worst ways to do anything. Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's see. Still scrounging around. But this short sword might be good enough to fight the butcher. Now we've leveled a bit. Look, I also really like being able to just switch weapons like that. I know that was not an option in Diablo 1. There's no way that was. That has to be a feature from Diablo 2 that got ported over. One of those quality of life improvements. Oh, a rare skull cap. AC 3 versus 5. You never know what it'll do. It might be worth it. Ouch. Oh, shit. What the hell is that? Those are like little butchers. Can we handle this? Maybe we're not supposed to be here this early. That kind of takes the, yeah, see? That's why we shoot barrels. Huh, interesting. Room under the stairs. Yeah, that is very much why we shoot barrels. I'm not upset about getting a scroll of identity. Or identify. Can figure out what's going on with that skull cap. Alright. I think we're just gonna sell it. I don't think it's that that interesting for us, honestly. I think the 2 points of AC is probably going to be better, since we're not fighting anything that's shooting lightning yet. I mean, like, if there were lightning wizards or something running around, that might be a different story. Alright, come on, I see you over there. The line of you. Coming to fight me. Little butcher juniors. Alright. Oh man, another one. Okay. Come on. There we go. Well, maybe they're guarding something amazing in this chest. I mean, that's not how these games work at all, but...
I can't carry anymore.
Oh! Well, that's kind of cool. I wasn't expecting that. They were guarding something cool. The tavern sign.
Master, I have a strange experience to relate. I know that you have...
Let's see.
Now, where would I put this?
Let's see. Where was... Oh, yeah, it's over that way. Alright. Let's... Let's keep exploring. Keep exploring for a bit. Jesus.
I can't carry anymore.
All right. Well, we're almost leveled again, so that's good. Let's see. Let's clear out everything here.
I have no room.
There's that level we were talking about. Excellent. Right. Let's see. All right. It's not bad. Let's head back to town. Sell all sorts of stuff that we got going on there. Complete this quest here.
Oh, we didn't have to bring back my sign, but I suppose that it does save me the expense of having another one made. Well, let me see. What could I give you as a fee for finding it? What have we here? Oh, yes. This cap was left in one of the rooms by a magician who stayed here some time ago. Perhaps it may be of some value to you.
Oh, this is interesting. I'll take.
Greetings. Farewell.
I'll take us a rare helm. Oh. Okay. -3 AC. This is gonna be some sort of weird thing. One of those items where you're like, oh, thank you. I'm so happy
Hello,
you
my
gave
friend.
me this.
Stay a while and listen.
Alright, what is it? Let's see. +1 damage taken from enemies, AC -3, +7 hit points, +7 mana, +2 to all attributes. Yeah, I mean, I'll hold on to that, but no, I'm not wearing that. +1 damage taken from all enemies, that's going to negate the hit point thing in like 2 seconds. Yeah, no, I'm not, no. Maybe if there's some awesome piece of loot that I need, a little bit better, oh, I just repaired that. Ugh, dumb. But yeah, maybe if there's some sort of piece of, oh, a falchion, one-handed, 9 to 17. Slow attack speed. Yeah, we'll probably play with that. That might be an interesting option. Oh yeah, he doesn't want that. He does want that. How much is the falchion? 675? Yeah. Ooh. Let's see. 16 to 24. Wait, what? I can't whistle. That was my attempt at whistling, folks. It wasn't very good. Yeah, we'll play with that for a bit. We'll see if that works. I mean, that might be what we need for fighting the butcher.
What ails you, my friend?
No. Let's see, trade items. No, he's not going to want that. Oh, yeah. Okay, guess we'll just toss that. That. Go over to our stash. Trap off this weird-ass, basically worthless helm. We'll sell that to... Man, that is a quality staff. That's good stuff. If I was a mage and I didn't have my weird-ass rules, I would be all about that. Alright. Let's go sell to Adria, and then hop back down into the dungeon, and see if we can't wrap up that floor. And then maybe we'll wrap up the floor and then go fight the butcher. I think that'll probably be the goal, is to wrap up that floor and fight the butcher.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Leather, Inferno, Firebolt. I'll pass. Let's change that over to healing before I forget. Yeah, there's got to be a way to set those to some sort of shortcut key or something. Because the scroll wheel doesn't work for that. It just zooms us in and out. Which is freaking awesome. But that's not going to be how we cycle through our abilities. That's right, we had the small axe and that set of leather armor. That's good. You know what? Might as well identify. Yeah. That would be real nice too. That lightning damage probably adds a ton. Whew. Oh yeah. Yeah, I am digging this Falchion. Yes. Maybe we'll get lucky and find a rare one of these. It's slower. Oh, hey! Nice. Oh, I bet you it's every 2 levels or something for the portal. Yeah. Alright. Well, you guys know how I said we wouldn't fight the butcher until we had found ourselves a rare weapon? Well, we did. And while we don't have it equipped, I think that meets the letter of the arrangement. Man, there's a whole batch of these dudes. Oh, it's a dude. It's a named guy. Snot Snoll or something.
Not enough mana.
Wow. Alright, well. That's what I got scrolls of healing out the butt for. Nice. I'll use that. Yeah. This floor's a little bit bigger than the others, which I'm okay with. Bigger the floor, more of the loot. Yeah, but you can see that we're like whiffing way more than we were with that little rare short sword. But all it takes is one hit with this guy. Well, not always. Yeah, you could tell from the coloration that that was somebody named. Goodbye, Soulburn. We hardly knew ye.
Now where would I put this?
All right. That's where you're gonna put that. Boom. And let's use the waypoint. Identify all that stuff and sell it. That's nice. That'll make it easier for us to get down to the butcher's level as well.
What ails you, my friend?
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen. Well, what can I do for you?
To 17. Oh yeah, 9 to 17. Look at that. Alright. Let's head back down into it. Man, that's nice. That is really nice having having waypoints in Diablo 1. Because, you know, your character's kind of slow. You move at a pretty set pace. Yeah, this might be too slow for the butcher. We'll find out. Fountain of Tears. Okay. I think we did that before. Mana potion is going to be useful. Oh boy. Boy. These are some gross looking zombies. And it's kind of funny to just be mowing them down this way, to be honest. Oh, and there's some sort of status effect. What the crap is that? I have 2 of them. That's not good. Reduced maximum life. $97. All right, we got to keep an eye on that. Is that permanent? No, it says 4 minutes. Character. 95. Yeah, every rank of it is 2 less life. I really hope that goes away at the end of 4 minutes here. Ah! That was kind of fun. No lie. Man, this falchion does just cut these guys apart. Another Book of Lightning. Considering how much fun I had with shooting that little bolt of lightning into this room, I don't mind learning another level of it. Oh, we can turn the music off just by tapping him. Jesus Christ. That was the wrong direction of what I wanted to do. Alright, let's see if we can kill these guys without losing all of our health forever. Jesus. This is 2 rooms just stuffed full of these guys. Oh, well, they are called the Black Death. Okay, that at least makes sense. Alright. Well, we killed him good. Man, every time they hit you... Whew. Book of Firewall. I'll learn another level of Firewall. Man, what are we down to? 91. That is scary stuff. Just stand still. Yeah. There we go. Being able to swap weapons like that is freaking awesome. Yep. I've learned nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nothing at all. I just went back and did it again. I just... I just smacked... Yeah. Yep. Even with as convenient as possible of a of an option to be able to switch to the bow, I still just effed it all up. Oh man, that's great. Alright, so I seriously doubt we'll find anything really amazing in the last couple of feet of this dungeon here, but it's worth it, of this floor. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Now we're going to head back up to level 2. Well, actually, maybe we'll use the waypoint. Go to town. Sell that stuff. And then go fight the butcher. Oh, look at that. The waypoint doesn't pop up on the minimap like stairs do. I wonder if that's because it's something they added to the code. Alright. Let's talk to Kane.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Let's talk to this guy, Griswold.
Oh, what can I do for you?
That's just garbage beyond belief. Oh, man. I wonder if... Alright, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to buy this ring mail. And... that helmet, because it's 1 extra point of AC. And... we're going to try to beat the butcher. Without it. And if that doesn't work, then we will put the ring mail on to see if we just need to have a higher defense to get him to, while we swing slowly. Because it's going to be a slow swing, high damage thing where we're trying to survive all the hits that he's hitting us with.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
And maybe the best way to do that Yeah. Is to have that ring mail, like, ready. Firewall, firewall, healing, healing. Okay. Lightning bolt. Heal other. Frost shard. Okay. Alright, how... It does... Okay, we did get that health back. Excellent. Yeah, so it's one of those things that maybe against the Butcher, it'll be better to have the higher AC than it is to have the extra 20 hit points. Because that's a 13-point difference in AC, and I have no idea what that's going to equate to in reducing the chance that they'll hit us.
What ails you, my friend?
Alright, we are as set and ready to fight the Butcher as I think we can be. This might be a switch to the ring mail, use the short sword, and swing extra fast, extra precise while he hits us as little possible kind of a fight. But we're going to try it first with the robe and the falchion. And if that doesn't work, then we'll pop out and we will then try the short sword and ring mail. So it's going to be low armor, high damage, high health, or high armor, low damage, low health will be our two attempts here. We don't need the minimap on. Surely this guy has healed, and he's still right there. Shit, shit. Nope. Nope, maybe that's not working. Alright. Let's try this then. Oh, look at that! Our whole appearance changed. Our entire style is different. Gotta zoom in. See all of this high-end 90s graphics in its purest glory. And let me tell you, this is definitely peak 1987 to 1995 female fantasy armor design. This is like scale mail. Is that a breastplate or a lack of a breastplate? Alright, alright. Let's go fight the Butcher. Let's see if this works. Shit. Well, we're doing damage to him. Yeah, this is the way to do it. High hit chance, much lower chance to be hit. Yeah! Oh, look at this! Look at this!
Now where would I put this?
We'll find a spot, don't you worry. Nice. Nice. And you know, that didn't take up nearly as much healing as I thought. Yeah, we just had to plan it out right. We had to plan it out right. Nice. Alright. Let's pop back into town, get that all identified. Got ourselves the Butcher's Cleaver. That's our first unique weapon. I'm pretty stoked about that. I really like the way that fight went. I like that we were able to think that through. Yeah, that went just as well as I had hoped once we switched gear. Cool. So yeah, we're gonna ditch the robe. That just clearly showed how much better it is to not be hit than it is to have a little bit of extra health. Yeah, nice. I cannot find this waypoint. We're just gonna teleport back. Ah, that was awesome. That was fantastic.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while.
Nice.
and
Look at
listen.
that. 2 rares and a unique. Excellent. Excellent.
Well, what can I do for you?
Ah, okay, so the cape's not any good. Fine. And, 4 to 24, 2-handed, fair. Oh. Well, hold on to it, because it's cool, but. This guy's kind of in the middle. You served us well, but it's time for you to go. Entropy Pelt. Let's see. Just a regular blade. That plus 11% to hit. That is really nice. Alright, so let's see. What do we got? What's the difference here? 35.6. Oh, but that's the bow. That's the bow. 32? That's not a huge difference. And compared to the Falchion? The Falchion's actually better. Just all around. Alright, alright. Sorry, Butcher's Cleaver. You might be great for making steak, but you're not great for this. Alright, so we're going to call it today at this point here, or at least for now.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
We accomplished everything that we wanted to. We killed the Butcher. We got his Cleaver. We explored a couple more levels down. I'll sell this stuff now. We'll store this. And we don't need that mace anymore. Alright, alright. Yeah, we're gonna sell all of this. That extra 10 points of AC is apparently just really good. No way around it. So yeah, we got all that loot.
What can I do for you?
See, and this is why I try to do things in order. Because you could do all that stuff and then it's not worth it. You know? Like, none of his gear... I mean, we had to do it, obviously. But the coolness of the Cleaver, it wasn't that interesting. And then all the rares that he dropped were just kind of, yeah, as well. So, alright, well, I've had a ton of fun with you guys. I have no idea if anybody's watched it all. I haven't really been paying attention. And this is going to be it. This will be the end of the stream for today. I might pop on a little bit later tomorrow. I'll find out. I got to look at and see how well this recorded and what it's like and all that kind of stuff. Like I said before, this is all super duper new to me. The whole audio from this entire stream might be garbage. I don't even know yet. So, if everything went great, you'll see me sooner. If everything went terrible, it'll take me a little bit of time to get back in. I hope all of you have a great weekend, and thanks for watching if you did.